Good evening and welcome to Stories for Sleep. I'm Jacob, your host for the night. Tonight I'll be guiding you through a meditation that will help you doze off to sleep. Before we get started listening to tonight's sleep story, take a moment to get into a comfortable position in your bed and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Let your body relax and sink into your mattress. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine any tension or stress leaving your body. Now bring your attention to your breath. Focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your nostrils. Don't try to change your breath, just observe it. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. Take a few more deep breaths and allow yourself to fully relax. You are now ready to listen to your sleep story. Tonight, we will be taking you on a journey to experience a traditional Korean tea ceremony. Get comfortable and allow yourself to fully immerse in the story that follows. Close your eyes and let your imagination take over. Let's begin. With your eyes closed, take a deep breath. You feel a sense of weightlessness wash over you. Suddenly, you feel as though you are being lifted up and carried away, transported to a new place. You find yourself standing in the entrance of a serene Korean tea room. It is beautifully decorated, with every detail carefully chosen to create an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. The lighting is soft and diffused, casting a warm glow over the room that is both soothing and inviting. The colors in the room are calming and natural, with a palette that includes soft greens, blues, and earthy browns. The walls are painted in a muted shade of cream, and the ceiling is adorned with delicate bamboo panels that give the room a sense of height and spaciousness. As you look around the room, you notice a beautiful Korean screen that stands against one wall. The screen is made from dark wood and is adorned with intricate carvings and colorful artwork. It depicts a peaceful mountain landscape, with craggy peaks rising up against the sky and gentle streams winding their way through the valleys. The screen serves not only as a beautiful decoration, but also as a partition, dividing the tea room into different areas and creating a sense of intimacy and privacy. On the floor of the tea room, you notice the soft, plush tatami mats that cover the entire space. The mats are made from woven straw and are carefully arranged to create a comfortable seating area around the low tea table. The table itself is a work of art, made from dark, polished wood that gleams in the soft light. The table is square and low to the ground, with a simple yet elegant design that complements the overall aesthetic of the room. On the table, you notice a few simple yet beautiful items: a porcelain teapot, several porcelain tea bowls, a small bamboo whisk, and a small bamboo scoop. These items are arranged in a precise and careful manner, adding to the overall sense of balance and harmony in the room. As you take in the beauty and serenity of the tea room, you feel yourself becoming more relaxed and at peace. The space has been carefully designed to evoke a sense of calm and tranquility, and you can feel the tension and stress of your day beginning to melt away. You are greeted with a soft smile from the host. The host is a gentle and gracious person, dressed in traditional Korean clothing, known as hanbok. The hanbok is a beautiful and flowing garment, made from delicate silk or cotton fabric. The host's hanbok is a muted shade of blue-green, with delicate floral embroidery along the edges. The host's demeanor is calm and peaceful, and you immediately feel at ease in their presence. Their smile is warm and welcoming, and you can sense the genuine care and attention that they have put into preparing the tea ceremony for you. The host motions for you to remove your shoes, as is customary in Korean culture, and invites you to take a seat on one of the tatami mats surrounding the low tea table. As you settle onto the soft mat, the host brings over a small ceramic bowl filled with warm water. They gently place the bowl in front of you and offer you a small towel to wash your hands. As you wash your hands in the warm water, you can feel the tension and stress of your day beginning to slip away. The warmth of the water soothes your skin, and the gentle fragrance of the tea leaves wafting through the air has a calming effect on your senses. Once you have finished washing your hands, the host pours a small amount of hot water into each of the porcelain tea bowls on the table to warm them. They then carefully pour out the hot water and add a scoop of finely ground tea leaves to each bowl. The host then begins to whisk the tea vigorously, using the bamboo whisk to create a frothy, creamy texture. The sound of the whisk as it hits the bowl is soothing and rhythmic, and you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed with each passing moment. As the host stirs the tea, the aroma begins to fill the room with a sweet and calming scent. The fragrance is delicate and complex, with subtle notes of grass, flowers, and earthy undertones. You take a deep breath, inhaling the fragrance, and feel your worries beginning to melt away. The host's movements are precise and graceful, and you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed as you watch her work her magic. She uses a bamboo whisk to mix the tea leaves and water, creating a frothy and creamy texture that is as beautiful to look at as it is to taste. As she stirs the tea, you can hear the gentle swishing of the whisk against the bowl, and the sound is soothing and meditative. You can feel your breathing slowing down and your muscles starting to relax as you sink deeper and deeper into the moment. The tea's aroma is calming, and you can sense the natural harmony and balance of the ingredients. It's as if the tea has a magical power to heal and soothe, and you can feel yourself becoming more and more immersed in the experience. Finally, the host offers you a bowl of the freshly prepared tea, and you take it with a sense of reverence and respect. The bowl that the host offers you is a true work of art. It is small and delicate, crafted from fine porcelain that is smooth and cool to the touch. The material is light and translucent, allowing the subtle colors and designs to shine through in a mesmerizing way. The bowl is decorated with intricate designs that evoke a sense of beauty and simplicity. The patterns are delicate and precise, with subtle curves and lines that seem to flow and dance across the surface of the bowl. They are made with a precision and care that is evident in every detail, and you can't help but marvel at the skill and dedication it must have taken to create such a beautiful piece. The designs themselves are inspired by nature, with delicate flowers and leaves that are arranged in a natural and harmonious way. They are a tribute to the beauty and wonder of the world around us, and a reminder of the importance of finding peace and harmony in our lives. As you hold the bowl in your hands, you can feel the weight and texture of the porcelain and the intricate designs that adorn its surface. You can sense the care and attention that went into its creation, and you feel a sense of reverence and respect for the object and its significance in the tea ceremony. In many ways, the bowl is a reflection of the culture and traditions of Korea, with its emphasis on beauty, simplicity, and harmony. It is a reminder that even the simplest objects can hold great meaning and significance, and that there is beauty to be found in the small and everyday things of life. Before you take your first sip of tea, you take a moment to appreciate the sight and scent of the tea in front of you. As you lift the bowl to your nose, you can see the steam rising from the surface of the tea, and you can feel the warmth of the liquid against your skin. The fragrance of the tea is rich and complex, with a sweet and floral aroma that is both delicate and powerful at the same time. You inhale deeply, taking in the fullness of the scent. It is as if the aroma is inviting you to take a deep breath and relax, to let go of your worries and focus on the moment at hand. The sweet fragrance is reminiscent of fresh flowers, with notes of jasmine and honeysuckle that linger in the air around you. As you continue to breathe in the scent of the tea, you detect subtle hints of grass and earth that add depth to the fragrance. It is as if the tea is an invitation to connect with the natural world and to appreciate the beauty and harmony of the natural environment. The aroma of the tea is gentle and soothing, and you can feel your senses being drawn in by the calming scent. It is as if the fragrance is wrapping around you like a warm blanket, easing your tension and helping you to relax. You take a moment to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the fragrance, marveling at how something as simple as a bowl of tea can hold so much depth and richness. As you bring the bowl of tea to your lips, you can feel the warmth of the liquid against your skin, and the fragrance of the tea filling your senses. The anticipation of taking your first sip heightens your awareness of the experience, and you feel a sense of reverence and respect for the art and tradition of the Korean tea ceremony. You take a small sip, allowing the tea to roll across your tongue and coat your palate. The flavor is delicate and complex, with a subtle sweetness that lingers on your tongue. As you savor the flavor, you can feel the texture of the tea, with its smooth and silky mouthfeel that is both comforting and soothing. The experience of drinking the tea is both sensory and spiritual, and you feel a deep connection to the art and tradition of the Korean tea ceremony. You can sense the history and culture behind the ritual, and the respect and care that has gone into the preparation of the tea. Taking your first sip of tea is a moment of pure joy and relaxation, where you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment and appreciate the intricate flavors and textures of the tea. The experience is one of beauty and harmony, where every aspect of the Korean tea ceremony has been carefully crafted to create a sense of peace and tranquility. As you take that first sip, you can feel the warmth of the tea as it touches your lips, and the aroma of the tea fills your senses. The taste is both delicate and complex, with a subtle sweetness that lingers on your tongue. The texture of the tea is smooth and silky, gliding across your tongue and coating your palate with a comforting and soothing sensation. As you continue to drink the tea, you can feel your body and mind relaxing. The warmth of the tea spreads through your body, bringing a sense of comfort and calmness. The aroma of the tea fills your senses, helping to clear your mind and bring you into the present moment. The act of drinking tea in the Korean tea ceremony is more than just a physical experience. It is a moment of mindfulness and meditation, where you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment and appreciate the beauty and harmony of the art form that surrounds it. The tea ceremony is a reflection of the culture and traditions of Korea and the importance of finding balance and harmony in everyday life. You feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you, and you begin to realize that the tea is not just nourishing your body, but also your mind and spirit. The experience is meditative and introspective, allowing you to connect with your inner self and find a sense of balance and harmony. As you sit in the serene surroundings of the Korean tea room, you feel a sense of stillness and calmness that is rare in our busy and fast-paced world. The tea ceremony is not just about drinking tea, it is about taking the time to be present, to appreciate the beauty and simplicity of the moment, and to connect with your inner self. As you continue to drink the tea, you become more aware of the sensations in your body and the thoughts in your mind. The warmth of the tea and the fragrance of the tea are soothing, and you feel yourself becoming more relaxed and at peace with each sip. The sound of the water boiling and the host's movements are gentle and soothing, providing a peaceful background to your thoughts. You begin to reflect on your own life, your own worries, and your own struggles. As you sip the tea, you begin to realize that life is not just about rushing from one moment to the next, but about taking the time to appreciate the simple moments that make life worth living. The Korean tea ceremony is a reminder that we must slow down and be present in the moment, to take the time to savor the small things in life, and to find balance and harmony in all aspects of our lives. As you continue to drink the tea, you feel a sense of gratitude for this reminder and for the peaceful and introspective experience that the Korean tea ceremony has provided. As you continue to savor the tea, you notice the host sitting quietly nearby, her eyes closed in meditation as she sips on her own bowl of tea. Her presence is calming and reassuring, and you feel a sense of gratitude for her skill and grace in the art of the Korean tea ceremony. From time to time, she opens her eyes and offers you a gentle smile, her expression warm and welcoming. Her gestures are minimal yet meaningful, communicating a sense of respect and hospitality that makes you feel truly at ease. As you sip on the tea, you become increasingly aware of the quiet and serene atmosphere of the tea room. The soft lighting and delicate decor seem to enhance the meditative quality of the experience, creating a space for you to unwind and relax. With each passing moment, you feel your worries and anxieties slipping away, replaced by a sense of calm and contentment. You feel a connection to something greater than yourself, something that is both ancient and timeless, rooted in the rich cultural heritage of Korea. The host's gentle presence continues to provide a sense of comfort and reassurance, reminding you that you are not alone in this experience. You feel a sense of gratitude for the opportunity to share this moment with her, and for the gift of the Korean tea ceremony, which has brought you such peace and tranquility. As you finish your first bowl of tea and set it down on the table, you notice that the fragrance of the tea still lingers in the air around you. It is as if the aroma has become a part of the room, a gentle reminder of the peace and tranquility that you experienced during the Korean tea ceremony. You close your eyes and take a deep breath, allowing the scent to fill your lungs and calm your mind. It is a comforting scent, one that makes you feel at home and at ease. You open your eyes and look around the room, taking in the details that you may have missed before. The soft lighting and calming colors of the room seem to be even more soothing now, and you notice how every element of the room is carefully curated to create a sense of harmony and balance. The beauty of the room and the ceremony as a whole is not just in the tea itself, but in the way that every aspect of the experience is designed to promote a feeling of calm and contentment. As you sit there, you feel a sense of anticipation for the next cup of tea. You wonder what new flavors and scents you will discover, and how each cup will make you feel. You are grateful for this opportunity to experience such a rich and meaningful tradition, and you know that the Korean tea ceremony has already left a profound impact on your life. The fragrant scent of the tea continues to fill your senses, reminding you of the beauty and simplicity that can be found in the smallest of moments. You take another deep breath and let out a contented sigh, ready to continue your journey through the Korean tea ceremony. The host kindly offers to refill your bowl, and you happily accept, eager to continue the experience. With each sip of tea, you feel yourself becoming more and more immersed in the present moment, letting go of any distractions or worries that might have been weighing on you before. The flavor of the tea is now more familiar, and you begin to appreciate the subtleties and nuances of the tea that you may have missed in your first cup. As you sip on your tea, you watch the host prepare the tea with a sense of reverence and care, and you begin to understand the significance and importance of the Korean tea ceremony. It is not just about the act of drinking tea, but about the intention and mindfulness that goes into every step of the process. The tea ceremony becomes a ritual of sorts, a sacred moment of connection and appreciation for the simple beauty of life. As you sip on your tea, you feel a sense of harmony and balance within yourself, and you are reminded of the power of slowing down and being present in the moment. You continue to sip on your tea, enjoying the warm and soothing sensation it provides. The room is quiet, except for the occasional sound of the host pouring water or setting down a teacup. The silence is comforting and allows you to fully immerse yourself in the moment. As you finish your second cup of tea, you realize that you are no longer just a participant in the ceremony, but a part of it. You have become a part of the peaceful and meditative energy of the room, and you feel a sense of connection and unity with the host and with the ancient tradition of Korean tea ceremonies. You continue to sip on your tea, feeling the warmth and comfort of the tea spreading throughout your body. You take a deep breath and savor the moment, knowing that this experience will stay with you for a long time to come. As you sit in the Korean tea room, you become fully immersed in the experience of the tea ceremony. The host's movements are graceful and precise as she prepares each bowl of tea with care and intention. You watch as she measures out the tea leaves, adds water at just the right temperature, and stirs the mixture with a gentle, fluid motion. The soft clink of the utensils against the porcelain bowl is soothing, and you find yourself falling into a trance-like state. The host's words are equally captivating, and you find yourself hanging on every word as she shares stories about the history and significance of the Korean tea ceremony. She speaks of the deep connection between tea and nature, and how the act of preparing and sharing tea is a way of connecting with the natural world and finding a sense of inner peace. She also speaks of the importance of mindfulness and presence in the tea ceremony, and how it can be a powerful tool for cultivating a sense of focus and calm in daily life. As you listen to the host's words and watch her movements, you begin to feel a deep sense of reverence and respect for the art of the Korean tea ceremony. It is clear that this is not just a simple act of pouring tea, but a ritual that holds deep meaning and significance. You feel privileged to be a part of it, and to have the opportunity to learn and experience something so beautiful and profound. The fragrant scent of the tea lingers in the air around you, enveloping you in its warm and soothing embrace. You feel as though you are a part of something much larger than yourself, connected to the ancient traditions and customs of a culture that values simplicity, beauty, and harmony. And as you sip on cup after cup of tea, you feel your body and mind relaxing, your worries and stresses melting away into the serene atmosphere of the tea room. For the next hour or so, you are lost in the beauty and tranquility of the Korean tea ceremony. You continue to watch as the host expertly prepares each bowl of tea, marveling at the delicate and intricate designs that adorn each one. You listen as she speaks of the symbolism and significance behind each gesture and movement, and you feel yourself growing more and more connected to the ancient wisdom and traditions that she represents. As you sip on the tea, you glance up and notice the host watching you with a gentle smile. Her eyes are warm and kind, and you feel a sense of comfort and reassurance in her presence. Despite the silence between you, you feel a deep connection to the host, as if she understands and appreciates the experience just as much as you do. You take another sip of tea, savoring the delicate and complex flavors. As you close your eyes and let the warmth of the tea fill you up, you can hear the soft rustling of the host's clothing as she moves about the room. You imagine her carefully and meticulously preparing each bowl of tea, her movements precise and deliberate. The silence between you is comfortable, and you find yourself lost in thought as you reflect on the beauty of the ceremony. The room around you is peaceful and serene, and you feel a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience such a beautiful and meaningful tradition. You open your eyes and catch the host's gaze again. She nods at you, as if to encourage you to continue enjoying the tea. You smile back, feeling a sense of connection and camaraderie with this person who you have only just met. As the time passes, you watch as the host expertly prepares bowl after bowl of tea, each one unique and special in its own way. You begin to understand the deep respect and reverence that the Korean culture has for the art of tea making, and you feel humbled and grateful to be a part of it. As you finish your tea, you hold the small porcelain bowl out towards the host, indicating that you have finished. With a gentle and respectful bow, she takes the bowl from your hands and places it back onto the table. You watch as she handles the bowl with the same care and attention as she did when she prepared the tea, handling it delicately to avoid any damage. The host begins to wrap up the proceedings with a sense of quiet reverence. She carefully gathers all the utensils and objects used during the ceremony and returns them to their proper place. You watch her movements with a sense of awe and respect, recognizing the depth of tradition and ceremony in this simple act of cleaning up. It's as if every motion is imbued with a sacredness that is hard to put into words. As she finishes, the host turns to you with a gentle smile. "Thank you for joining me in this ceremony," she says. "I hope it brought you a sense of peace and calm." You nod, feeling a sense of warmth and gratitude in your heart. The ceremony has been a transformative experience, leaving an indelible mark on your soul. You feel renewed and revitalized, with a deep appreciation for the art and tradition of the Korean tea ceremony. As you prepare to leave, the host offers a final bow of respect, and you reciprocate in kind. You step outside, back into the bustling city streets, feeling as though you have been transported to another time and place. The fragrant scent of the tea lingers on your skin, and the memories of the ceremony continue to dance in your mind long after you've left. You recall the fragrant scent of the tea, the warmth of the bowl in your hands, and the gentle smile of the host. The experience has left you feeling a sense of deep relaxation and contentment that you haven't felt in a long time. You feel your body sinking into the softness of your mattress, your muscles releasing all tension and stress. The tea ceremony has given you a moment of stillness in a busy world, a moment to connect with yourself and find inner peace. As you close your eyes, you can still hear the soft sound of the water boiling for the tea, the rustle of the host's clothing as she moved around the room, and the gentle sound of her voice as she shared her wisdom and knowledge about the art of tea. The memories of the ceremony bring a smile to your face, and you drift off into a peaceful sleep, knowing that you have been gifted with a moment of tranquility that will stay with you for a long time to come.